Did you know that New Jersey has more coastline than California when you measure it by accessible beaches? Or that this small northeastern state is home to dense forests, ancient mountains, salt marshes, and one of the most diverse coastlines in America? Or that it was once the crossroads of both revolution and invention? Well, get ready, because we're about to uncover 25 incredible facts about New Jersey, a state where cities shine, waves roar, and nature never stops surprising you. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to GlobeX for more cinematic journeys across America, and comment Garden if you love the Garden State. Fact 25. The Garden State's unexpected wild side. Despite being one of the most densely populated states in America, nearly half of New Jersey's land is still forest. From the Kittatinny Mountains in the north to the Pine Barrens in the south, the state is alive with ecosystems that change every few miles. More than 400 bird species, 90 fish species, and countless mammals call it home. Black bears roam the north, while bald eagles soar along the Delaware Bay. Drive an hour in any direction, and you'll pass beaches, marshes, mountains, and farmland, all within the same day. That's why New Jersey earned its nickname, the Garden State. It's not just about gardens, it's about growth in every sense of the word. Fact 24. The Pine Barrens, forest of secrets, spanning over 1 million acres. The New Jersey Pine Barrens are one of the largest undeveloped wilderness areas in the eastern United States. It's a quiet world of sandy soil, cranberry bogs, and hidden streams that turn tea-red from cedar roots. Legends whisper that a creature called the Jersey Devil haunts its woods, a winged beast said to have been born in the 1700s. But folklore aside, the Pine Barrens protect hundreds of rare species, including orchids, owls, and tree frogs found nowhere else. It's also the source of much of New Jersey's clean groundwater. Stand beneath those towering pines, and you'll feel it. The stillness of an ancient forest, untouched by time. Fact 23. The shore that never sleeps. Stretching for 130 miles, the New Jersey shore is a mosaic of beaches, boardwalks, and barrier islands, each with its own personality. Cape May feels like a Victorian postcard, its pastel homes and gas lamps frozen in time. Asbury Park echoes with the spirit of rock and roll and the legacy of Bruce Springsteen. Seaside Heights brings carnival rides, saltwater taffy, and memories of summer laughter carried by the wind. From sunrise surfers to late-night Ferris wheel lights, the shore is more than a place. It's a rhythm, an energy, a living coastline that never sleeps. If you've ever walked its boards or watched fireworks over the water, you know. The Jersey Shore isn't a vacation. It's a feeling. Fact 22. The Delaware Water Gap, where rivers carved time. In the northwest corner of the state, the Delaware Water Gap slices through the Appalachians, a masterpiece carved by ice and water over millions of years. Here, the Delaware River bends through 70,000 acres of cliffs, waterfalls, and forest trails shared between New Jersey and Pennsylvania. The area draws hikers from across the country, especially to Mount Tammany, where you can see the river twist like a silver ribbon below. Bald eagles nest in the high trees, kayaks glide through calm currents, and in autumn, the whole valley glows red and gold. It's one of those rare places where time slows, where you realize nature doesn't need to shout to be powerful. Fact 21. The Hidden Highlands. Most visitors never realize that northern New Jersey is mountainous. The New Jersey Highlands, part of the ancient Appalachian chain, roll across 6 counties with rocky ridges, glacial lakes, and dense hardwood forests. They provide drinking water for more than half the state, a reminder that wilderness still sustains the modern world. Hike the Appalachian Trail through Wawayanda or High Point State Park, and you'll find vistas that stretch all the way into New York. From quiet streams to misty overlooks, the Highlands prove there's far more to New Jersey than turnpikes and traffic. It's wild, resilient, and breathtakingly alive. Fact 20. Liberty's real home. Everyone knows the Statue of Liberty stands for freedom, but few realize that her true home is New Jersey. Although she faces New York, Liberty Island and nearby Ellis Island both sit in New Jersey waters. For millions of immigrants arriving in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, New Jersey was the first land they ever stepped on in America. Today, ferries from both states still bring visitors to see the torch that welcomed the world. It's a fitting symbol for a place built on movement, opportunity, and the promise of a new beginning. Fact 19. The Meadowlands, where nature fights back. Just minutes from Manhattan lies the New Jersey Meadowlands, a vast stretch of wetlands once written off as industrial waste. For decades, the area was scarred by pollution and landfills, but nature, stubborn as ever, reclaimed it. Today, more than 250 bird species, including herons, egrets, and even bald eagles, nest here among reeds and winding creeks. Boardwalk trails and eco-centers now welcome visitors to a landscape reborn, a living example that even the most damaged environments can heal. If you've ever seen the sun set over the marshes, while city lights glow in the distance, you've witnessed something miraculous: balance between nature and progress. Fact 18. Dinosaurs beneath the suburbs. In 1858, workers digging in Haddonfield uncovered something astonishing: the fossilized bones of a hadrosaurus, the first nearly complete dinosaur skeleton ever found. It sparked a scientific revolution, proving for the first time that giant reptiles had once ruled the earth. Today, a bronze hadrosaurus statue stands proudly in the town center, while schools and parks still bear its name. So the next time you walk through a quiet New Jersey neighborhood, remember, there might just be a dinosaur sleeping beneath your feet. Fact 17. The Skylands, a secret world above the trees. Drive north towards Sussex County, and the landscape begins to rise: rolling hills, winding rivers, and the kind of peace you can only find above the noise. This is New Jersey's Skylands region, a haven of hiking trails, lakes, and historic villages. High Point State Park, the state's highest peak, towers nearly 1,800 feet above sea level and offers a panoramic view across 3 states. In spring, wildflowers blanket the hillsides. In winter, the same slopes echo with the sound of skis and laughter. It's proof that even the smallest states can hold endless horizons. Fact 16. Edison's spark. In the small town of Menlo Park, Thomas Edison changed human history. Here, he developed the first long-lasting light bulb, the phonograph, and early motion picture cameras, inventions that reshaped how people saw, heard, and lived. His laboratory became known as the Invention Factory, where teams of researchers worked by the light of Edison's own creations. It was here that the idea of the modern research lab was born. Today, visitors can tour the Thomas Edison Center, where that same spark of innovation still shines. If knowledge is power, then New Jersey was where the modern world learned how to turn it on. Fact 15. The Revolutionary Crossroads. Few states played a more crucial role in America's independence than New Jersey. During the Revolutionary War, George Washington fought more battles here than in any other colony, from the icy crossing at Trenton to the victory at Princeton. These lands saw both blood and rebirth. Farms turned to camps, bridges to battlegrounds. Today, markers and monuments stand across the state. From Morristown National Historical Park to the Old Barracks Museum in Trenton, preserving the spirit of freedom that began here. New Jersey wasn't just a battlefield, it was the beating heart of a nation learning how to stand. Fact 14. The longest boardwalk in the world. Atlantic City, known for its casinos and flashing lights, is also home to something timeless: the world's longest boardwalk. Built in 1870, it stretches over 5.5 miles along the ocean, blending nostalgia and neon in one breath. It survived storms, fires, and centuries of change, and yet, every summer, its wooden planks still echo with laughter, roller coasters, and the scent of saltwater taffy. It's not just a walkway, it's a living timeline of American leisure, from Victorian bathing suits to beachfront skyscrapers. Fact 13. The true garden of the Garden State. For a place known for highways, New Jersey grows more than you might imagine. Its southern farmlands produce some of the best tomatoes, blueberries, and sweet corn in the nation. The Hamilton region is called the blueberry capital of the world, while Rutgers University helped develop hybrid tomato varieties now used everywhere. From family farms to weekend markets, agriculture remains the quiet soul of the state, proof that under all that pavement, the soil still remembers. Fact 12. The power of the Passaic. Flowing through northern New Jersey, the Passaic River fueled one of America's first industrial revolutions. At Paterson's Great Falls, water once powered silk mills, locomotive factories, and the dreams of a young, growing nation. The city became known as the Silk City, and its roar echoed across the continent. Today, the Paterson Great Falls National Historical Park honors both nature and industry, a place where the river still speaks of invention, resilience, and labor that built a nation. Fact 11. The Atlantic Flyway, highway in the sky. Every year, millions of migratory birds pass over New Jersey along the Atlantic Flyway, one of the world's great natural highways. From the Cape May wetlands to the Edwin B. Forsyth Refuge, you can witness hundreds of species, warblers, ospreys, and even snow geese, resting and refueling during their long journeys. For birdwatchers, it's a paradise. For scientists, it's proof that small states can hold global importance. The next time you look up at the sky over the coast, remember, migration doesn't care about borders. Nature moves freely, and here, it soars. Fact 10. The Watchung Mountains, ancient giants of the East. Before skyscrapers ruled the skyline, volcanoes shaped the land. The Watchung Mountains, a trio of ridges running across northern New Jersey, were formed over 200 million years ago from volcanic lava flows. Though they rise only a few hundred feet high, their rocky cliffs and forests have long served as a natural lookout over the plains. During the Revolution, Washington used them for defense. Today, hikers use them for peace. Stand atop their ridgelines at sunrise and you'll see the glow of both nature and city, an unbroken horizon of past and future. Fact 9. The diner capital of the world. Nowhere else on earth celebrates comfort food quite like New Jersey. With more than 500 diners, it holds the record for the most anywhere in the world. From chrome counters to neon signs and jukeboxes, diners are where stories, meals, and memories are served 24 hours a day. In New Jersey, a diner isn't just a restaurant, it's a second home. If you've ever ordered disco fries after midnight, you already know why locals call it the diner state. Fact 8. The shoreline of steel and spirit. Few states have shaped maritime America like New Jersey. Its ports, Newark, Elizabeth, and Bayonne, form one of the busiest shipping complexes on Earth, moving millions of tons of cargo every week. Beyond the cranes and containers, fishing boats still glide out from Cape May at dawn, following routes older than the nation itself. From industrial power to small-town pride, this coastline shows that work and wonder can share the same tide. Fact 7. The Palisades, cliffs of fire and stone. Rising straight from the Hudson River, the Palisades Cliffs are one of the Northeast's great natural landmarks. Formed by ancient magma and sculpted by ice, they tower up to 500 feet tall, stretching for miles along New Jersey's eastern edge. At sunrise, they glow orange like burning embers, a sight early sailors once used to navigate the river. Protected today as part of Palisades Interstate Park, they remind every visitor that beauty and strength can come from the same foundation. Fact 6. The Great Swamp. Wilderness on the doorstep. Just 26 miles from Times Square lies one of America's most surprising natural refuges, the Great Swamp National Wildlife Refuge. This vast wetland, 7,700 acres of marshes, ponds, and woodlands, is home to foxes, deer, turtles, and hundreds of bird species. In the 1950s, it was nearly destroyed when developers proposed turning it into an international airport. Local citizens fought back, raising funds and awareness until Congress protected the land forever. Today, it stands as a triumph of conservation, proof that even in the shadow of cities, nature can still find space to breathe. Fact 5. The Pine Barrens living waters. Beneath the sandy soil of the Pine Barrens lies one of the purest aquifers in North America, the Kirkwood-Cohansey Aquifer. It holds nearly 17 trillion gallons of fresh water, slowly filtered through layers of sand and cedar roots. This natural reservoir feeds cranberry bogs, streams, and hidden lakes across southern New Jersey. It's the reason those waters glow a deep reddish brown. the color of iron and tannin, not pollution. That same water sustains wildlife, farms, and millions of residents, a quiet heartbeat flowing beneath the forest floor. Fact 4. The Atlantic flywheel of innovation. For centuries, New Jersey has been an engine of invention. From Edison's laboratories to Bell Labs in Murray Hill, where the transistor, laser, and cell phone were born, the state has shaped how the modern world communicates. Even the first satellite picture of Earth came from a New Jersey antenna. Innovation here isn't a flash, it's a tradition, passed from one generation of dreamers to the next. In every workshop and classroom, you'll still find that same spark, the belief that curiosity can light the world. Fact 3. The crossroads of the East. New Jersey is where America connects. Half of the U.S. population lives within a day's drive of its borders. Its roads, rails, and runways carry millions every day, linking ports to factories, beaches to mountains, and dreams to destinations. From the turnpike's hum to the Newark skyline, the state moves to a rhythm of purpose. It's not just a corridor, it's a pulse, driving the East Coast forward. Fact 2. Cape May, where the shore begins. At New Jersey's southern tip lies Cape May, the nation's oldest seaside resort. Its Victorian homes, bright sunsets, and quiet streets feel untouched by time. But this is more than a vacation town. It's a migratory paradise, where monarch butterflies and thousands of birds pass each autumn. From its lighthouse, you can watch the Atlantic and Delaware Bay meet, two waters colliding under one sky. Cape May is beauty, history, and motion all in one frame. The perfect ending and beginning of the Jersey Shore. Fact 1. The spirit of New Jersey. New Jersey is contrast and connection, cities and sand dunes, invention and imagination, toughness and tenderness. It's the state where the light bulb was perfected, where liberty found her harbor, and where boardwalks hum beside ancient pines. Here, diners never close, the shore never sleeps, and the people never stop moving forward. It's not the biggest state or the loudest or the flashiest, but it might just be the most alive. Because New Jersey isn't just a place on a map, it's motion, it's memory. And once you've seen its sunsets, eaten its food, or walked its beaches, it stays with you, like a song you never forget. And there you have it, 25 New Jersey facts you won't believe are true. From the Pine Barrens' whispering forests to the glowing cliffs of the Palisades, from Liberty's torch to Edison's light, this is the Garden State, where nature and invention grow side by side. If you enjoyed this journey, hit that like button, subscribe to GlobeX, and ring the bell so you never miss our next deep dive into another incredible state. Comment "Garden" if you love New Jersey, or tell us which state you want us to explore next. Thanks for watching, and remember, even the most familiar places can hold the wildest secrets.